Hi everyone, welcome to my craft room this afternoon. Well, I promised the other day I would do a video of the little Christmas roses. So here we go. I'm going to start off with my large flower punch. This one's a brand called Woodware from the UK. It's an old punch, I've had it a long time, but there's lots available online if you have a look. It is approximately 2 inch in diameter, and it's a 5-petal punch. So there's lots of different brands available, so you can have a look. As you can see, I've been busy punching away, and then I remembered I said I would do a video, so what we're going to do is we're going to punch out 2 layers and I'm just using a very lightweight card. So as before in the other videos, I'm going to cut into the centre of the flowers, just to help give them a little bit more shape. Then I'm going to use my tonic ball tool and mat, and I'm going to use the larger end. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to curve the petals inwards. I did some going the other way so you can see the difference. So I don't know whether that picks up very well on the camera, but the petals are going to curve in over. So I'm going to start at the top with a ball tool and I'm going to pull into the centre. And I'm just going to go in a straight line press down and pull in and just go all the way around. Then when I'm finished, I'm going to take the smaller end of the ball tool and I'm just going to give it a press in the centre just to help give a little bit more shape. Taking the second layer and just doing exactly the same, putting the ball tool on the edge of the petal and visualising a straight line right into the centre. I'm going to press down and pull in and just do that for each of the petals. Same again, the smaller end of the ball tool, and I'm going to take a little bit of glue from my Cool Milk glue gun. You can do this with wet glue, I'm just too impatient for it to dry. And I'm going to pop these layers on top of each other. And what I'm going to do is the bottom layer of petals are here. When I've put the second layer on, I'm just slightly offsetting the petals a bit, just to help give it a little bit more shape. It's up to you, we don't have to do 2 layers, you could do more. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little X-cut tool. I've had this tool a long time, and it's a little hole puncher. It has different size attachments in the top here that you can take out and swap over. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to protect my craft mat with a bit of scrap card. I'm going to place the hole where I want it to be, and I'm going to press down a few times. And that'll have put a nice little hole in the centre of my rose. I'm taking some of the little stamens you've seen me use. And because I've got a nice big hole, in the other videos I show you how to slop through some wire, but because I have got that, I don't need to do that. So I'm just going to fold those over and give them a little twist so it slots through the hole a bit easier. Pull those down, and I'm just going to secure those on the back with a little bit more glue. And then what I did for these Christmas roses, hopefully the camera will pick up the sparkle of these. All I've done is use some glitter glue or stickles, and I've just added a little bit of sparkle to the stamens when they're in place. You can do this beforehand with the stamens and then let them dry. It's just sometimes when I pull them through I find a little bit of the glitter comes off, so I find it easier to do it afterwards. So there you go, there's one of the little Christmas roses. Obviously not everyone's going to have one of these X-cut tools, so another little trick, which is a little bit easier to source, is you can get these little hole punch tools. I got mine from the dollar store, so really inexpensive, and it's great. I use it for tags and all sorts. So you can pop a hole before you start, and that's another way of getting the hole in your flower. Obviously you can use a craft knife, it's just when you're layering them up, and especially when you're using card, it's a little bit thicker, so it's a little bit fiddly to get the craft knife through, and it's a little bit harder on the hands. So if you do see one of these when you're out and about, especially from the dollar store, I would definitely recommend grabbing one because I use mine quite a bit. I even make myself little faux brads. This is just a tiny little piece of gold mirror card that's been a scrap, and I've just punched it out with one of these. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it mirror side down and then use the ball tool. I'm just going to press it in the centre to round it off, and then you get a little fake brad that you can use in an embellishment for your cards. I'll just grab a card that I've used some of those on. And I think it looks quite cute. So just another idea for those punches. Well, I hope you've liked the little video. If you have and you would like to see more flower videos, let us know what you would like to see. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Take care everyone. Thank you. Bye.